You should listen. You can get heavily invested in risk management. For your money, you should invest it in risk management. Oh yeah. Text links, text these. You can put the money down and purchase property.
Alright, so I just
straight up back.
welcome you to Profitable Risk Traders. Here's a short disclaimer. I'm going to go over a unique strategy, the best strategy ever. All right. Now, with this strategy, you can use it Sunday through Thursday. Very simple strategy. This is the best daily and hour income strategy I've ever found. All right. Now, if you'd like to make $100 in a week, $100 in a day, or even $100 in an hour, this is the strategy for you. So before I show you this knowledge, I just want to go over the quick disclaimer. This material is presented for educational purposes only. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. In many cases, the material represents ongoing research findings for over 3 years. I learned this strategy in 2016, and with that being said, we're going to jump right into it. Okay, so before we go into the 3 steps that I'm going to show you that you can use Sunday through Thursday, this is all about developing a skill set. All right. So when it comes to currency investing, trading is most definitely a gamble. With the right amount of disposable income, discipline, patience, and risk management, you can develop a skill set that will help and enable you to get your time back. So right now we're on the Profitable Risk site. You can go to Profitable Risk, and you can also www.profitableisk.ga, and you can get these 3 strategies that I'm going to show you. So all you have to do is type in profitableisk.ga. It's going to bring you to this site. Okay, and what you'll do here is click enter. You scroll down, click enter, and what this is going to bring you to is another disclaimer page. On this disclaimer page is going to go over another it's just going to go over the same disclaimer so that you understand what you're learning, and then from there click start course. And keep in mind, go to profitableisk.ga and receive, just recover these 3 steps. These 3 steps are life-changing. I'm giving them to you free of charge, and all I ask in return is that you share these 3 steps with your loved ones, your friends, and the people that you care about the most. So the first step to this strategy is circling the OO. That's step 1. What is the OO? It's a certain time of the day. We start at 8 p.m. every night. So right now the OO is 8 p.m. and you're going to circle that on a chart. What am I talking about? Let's scroll down and look at the cartoon that I've created so that you can comprehend this. Every night the market moves up or down. All right, the market fluctuates throughout the day, but the key is all we're going to do is one simple thing: circle. All right, now this strategy, starting at 8, you're going to be able to experience $500 to $700 moves a night. I'm not showing this to you so that you can make $500, $700 moves a night. I'm just showing you so that you can get a small piece of that $500 to $700 move. All right. Wouldn't it be good that out of the $500 to $700 move, you were able to get in and get out with $100 to $200? Keep in mind, if you're looking to make $100 in a week, $100 in a day, or even $100 in 1 hour, this is the strategy for you. Have I done it? Yes. The most that I've made in 1 hour is $300. All right. My first day on a real account was $150 in 2 hours. My second day was $300 in 1 hour. If I can do it, you can do it too. So the first step, very simple: circle the OO. That's the 8 o'clock time frame. Now this time frame changes throughout the year. So one part of the year is 8 o'clock and another part of the year is 7. Right now it's 8 p.m. every night. So that's the first thing we do. We circle that 8 p.m. candle. We'll go over this. I'm just giving you the steps. Okay. So you scroll down and click continue to lesson 3. Okay. So now we know that the first step is to circle the 8 p.m. candle. Circle the OO. That's another way of saying circle the 8 p.m. candle. Step 2, what do we do at step 2? We're going to mark the high and low of the OO. All right, what is the OO? 8 p.m. candle. We're going to mark the high, which is the top of that candle, and the low. If you don't understand, I created another cartoon so that you can see. And this cartoon is an actual cartoon that was created for my family. So if you learn this with me, I'll create a cartoon for your family. You can create your own cartoon character. We put it in the content. Now, instead of you speaking, you can give your cartoon to your family and friends. It can be in the form of a digital version where people watch it, or it can be a physical book. All right. So with that being said, you see my cartoon circle the OO, and this purple arrow is pointing towards the high, and now the purple arrow is pointing towards the low. So we mark the high and the low of the 8 p.m. candle. Very simple, right? Very simple. So what we're going to do now is move to step 3. So click continue to lesson 4. And step 3, we're just going to wait. All right. I know that sounds crazy, but the first step, we're going to circle something. So even the children can do this. Circle the 8 p.m. candle. The second step is mark the high and low of the 8 p.m. candle. So even the children can circle something and draw horizontal lines on the top and bottom of that. Very simple. And the third step is to wait for the market to break. That's step 3. Very simple process. But what do I mean by wait for the market to break? Let's go down and look at this. Okay. So we know that 7 o'clock, like I said, sometimes throughout the year, the OO is 7 and sometimes it's 8. To be specific on the times, from March 10th to November 3rd, it's 8 p.m. Any time out of that is 7. So on the chart, we see that 7 in the blue line, 7 p.m., we circled the OO. All right. We mark the high and low of that. And you will see around 3 or 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 3 a.m. in the morning, where the purple arrows are pointed, 3 a.m. the market broke the high. All right, so keep in mind, step 3 is waiting for the market to break. But what do I mean by that? We're waiting for the market to leave the high or low. We're waiting for the market to break the high or low. So as you can see at 3 a.m., that candle broke the high. It left the green line. It went away from the high of that 7 p.m. candle. So we were able to get in at 3 a.m. And as you can see, the market skyrocketed. But we were in hours early. So if you go to profitablerisk.ga, you can get those 3 steps. Here's the site, profitablerisk.ga. All right, where you can learn the best strategy ever. There is a simple 3-step strategy that I just gave you that you can use Sunday through Thursday that will get you in before huge movements. This is very important, and keep this in mind. What I'm going to show you now, right now, is March 18th. I'm actually going to show you the results of last week. Right, today is Monday, March 18th. I'm going to go over last week, and this strategy worked every day, averaging out between $500 to $700 moves every night. And if you would have used this, you could have made $100 to $200 within a few hours on some of those days. But the only way you're going to believe it is if you see it. So let me exit out of all of this stuff right here, and let me bring up the chart. Okay. All right. So as you can see, Sunday through Thursday, the market fluctuated up and down. All right, Sunday through Thursday. But I'm going to actually go in detail on what happened last week, okay? And you're going to see every night the strategy worked. Just by doing those 3 simple steps, you would have been in hours before these moves happen. And for the conservative traders, I teach everyone stay in 2 hours after the market breaks. If you have some profit, take out, go to sleep. All right. Most nights you will see that starting at 8, you can be in profit by 10, 11. Some nights you're in profit by 2, 3 a.m. in the morning. It just depends. But learn the strategy. Use it for 1 week on a demo account. After your 1 week on a demo, you will know if you want to put money into this. You will see what you're missing out on, and you will see that instead of me charging you, all I'm asking is for you to teach this to others. So I'm going to do another video, right? And you can get access to this video below. So click the enter button, right? And that's going to take you to a second video that gives you details on this strategy so you can see it in depth, and you're gonna see how much you could have made, how much you could have lost, all of those good things. So this has been another edition. I just want to welcome you to the Profitable Risk Traders family. We teach 3 streams of income, but in this particular department, we focus on currency investing, teaching everybody the 3 steps that they can use Sunday through Thursday. Quick disclaimer, I want to give a shout out to the person who taught me this, Dimitri Tucker. He gave me the 3 steps in 2016. He had a group of 14,000 people. I understood the 3 steps. A lot of people in the group did not understand the 3 steps, so I started teaching the 3 steps to people in Indonesia, Malaysia, Egypt, Jamaica, teaching these 3 steps to people across the world. This is some life-changing information, and I just hope that these 3 steps can help you, and I hope that once you learn them, that you can impart this knowledge and give this to people all across the world like me. All right, not only am I using it in my day-to-day trading, I'm also teaching it, and people will not only support you, but they will pay you because this knowledge is actually true. So with that being said, click the enter button below, get the details, leave your name, number, and email. I'll give you a call, and I'll walk you through what happened on last week, okay? Until we speak, you be blessed, and keep in mind, profitable risk. Take it. Profitable risk.
Taxes, yeah. Tax these. You can put the money down and put your property back taxes. Pay the back taxes. Pay the back taxes. Buy it, sell it, 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 buy it, sell it. Catch me walking in the sand in my sandals. I got a white girlfriend, she a little brown, she just let a tandem. I do just what I can, bro. Do just what I can. Then 9 times out of 10, I can call my dad now and we'll argue. Is that real father? Looking for my brother in the fashion with my mother. If we not talking about business, we'll argue. Take that profitable risk. Profit. You know you gotta take that profitable risk. Profitable risk. You know that you gotta take the profitable risk. Profitable risk. Profitable risk. You know that you gotta take the profitable risk. Profitable risk.